Nations is a collaborative, research-based exhibition. We started the project in 2014, bringing a cross-section of artists, academics, scientists, and health policy experts together, asking them to think meaningfully and open-endedly about vaccine science, use, and access, and about the role of art to encourage public engagement and debate on controversial topics, such as global vaccination. The artworks in the exhibition address a range of issues, including herd immunity and vaccine access chains in the global south. You see that here with Jesper Alvers' Upstream the Cold Chain. And in terms of media, the works range from participatory installation, to single-channel video, to zines, to artist books, to prints and photographs. The aim was to create an exhibition that would encourage open dialogue and nuanced debate. For example, Kai Zukoski's Conversations with Vaccine-Critical Parents, produced with vaccine scientist Johan Holst, respectfully represents the voices and concerns of the vaccine hesitant. And Sean Caulfield's The Anatomy Table, the prints that we just saw, along with his artist book with Susan Kohlberg, Infodemic, that you see here, both address lack of public trust in science. When we finished the research and production phase of the project in 2017, I don't think any of us imagined that just a couple of years later we would be experiencing a global pandemic. The issues raised by these artworks, such as needle fear and vaccine passports represented in this work, The Vaccine Archive by Vicky Kwan, and in the exhibition as a whole, have become more relevant today than ever. This work, Vaccine Nations, was collaboratively produced by artists and students in Canada, the UK, China, and Armenia, sharing local perspectives on vaccination, including personal stories of misinformation, anxiety, need, and access. Right now, we are entering Patrick Mann and Anne-Marie Hu's Design for a Disimmunization Station. This work takes the form of two portable tents that house sound elements. What you hear is the imagined and abstracted sound of a vaccine moving through a body. You can also hear it throughout the exhibition space. And on each of the small speakers inside the tents, you can lean in to hear a soundtrack of historical audio footage on pandemics and discoveries in vaccine science. Here is one of the new works produced in the context of COVID-19, Antisocial Distances, a documentary film by Arman Yaretzian and Mkrtich Tonyan. The film is based on interview footage with folks experiencing the pandemic at the same time as war has broken out between Armenia and Azerbaijan. At one point, an older woman shares the difficulty of following COVID protocols when all the shops selling masks have been bombed, and no one knows which day will be their last. At the heart of this exhibition is an interest in bringing attention to and honoring public perception of vaccines, in thinking about the complexities of global vaccine distribution and access, and in speculating about the role art can play in encouraging informed and respectful public discourse. This work here, Shadowbox, for which there is also an online version accessible on our website, invites us to play an interactive game based on real scientific data, in which we can see the impact of our choices, whether to vaccinate or not, and track how many people we've infected with the fictional virus. As we have seen throughout the pandemic, art can play an important role in moving hearts and minds, and in helping us have difficult conversations. We sincerely hope that this exhibition can help bring people together in this time of crisis, and encourage us all to greater care and capacity and respect with and for each other.